Hi there and welcome. Thanks for joining me. I'm Cheryl and this is Your Journey Yoga, and today a standing practice. So whether you're limited in space, you don't have a mat, you just don't feel like that up and down of traditional yoga flow, you're taking care of your wrist, whatever the reason. Just a great chance to stay upright. We're going to get some great poses in and work our way from head to toe. So anywhere you'd like to be, feet are hip width apart, and let's roll those shoulders up and back. Shoulders slide down and away. We're going to get some balances in. We're going to find some great stretches. Inhale, reach it high. As you exhale, left arm down, right arm high, lean in and reach. Gazing up. Inhale, both arms come up, and we do the other side. Right arm down, left arm high. Reach it up. Inhale, both arms come up. Interlace your fingers. Turn your palms to the ceiling. And as you exhale, arch it back a little or a lot. Inhaling it up nice and tall, and as you exhale, lean to the right. Turn and look up along the inside of that left arm. Inhaling it up tall, and exhale, we lean to the other side, gazing along the inside of that right arm, pressing through that right palm. Inhale it up nice and tall. Pull those hands behind your head, elbows are wide, and exhale, chin to chest. Close the elbows around the ears. Inhale, head up nice and tall, and as you exhale, lean to the left. Lift that right elbow just a little bit higher, stretching through the ribs and the waist. Inhale, both arms coming back to center, and then exhale, lean to the right. And lift that left elbow just a little bit higher, feeling that stretch through the ribs and the waist. Inhaling it up nice and tall, extend those arms, interlace your fingers all but the index finger and thumb. Shift your weight to that left foot, right knee is gonna lift. And we're gonna lift that right knee just as high as you can get it. Breathe, and then we're gonna cross those arms over to the outside of that right leg. Take your gaze down towards the ground. Breathe. Lift those arms back up and overhead. And again, we're going to do that same thing. Cross it to the outside of that right leg. Index fingers point down towards the ground. Gaze towards the ground. Inhale it back to center. Arms go overhead. One more time. Let's take it over across. Breathe. Inhale it back to center. And gently set that foot back down. Shift your weight now to your right foot. Left knee is going to lift just as high as you can get it. Core is strong. As you exhale, those arms cross down to the left. Gazing down towards the ground. Inhaling it back to center. Keep that knee as high as you can. Cross it. Gazing down, pointing down. Inhale it back to center. One more time, rooted into the earth through that right foot. We reach it down with those left arms, with both arms, and inhale it back to center. And gently set it down. Interlace your fingers, press your palms up, and as you exhale, arch it back. Breathe. Inhaling it up nice and tall. Once again, hands come behind your elbows. Heel toe those feet open. Be deliberate about it. Turning it in, opening it up, turning it in, opening it up. Those feet turned out wide. We're in a nice wide wingspan. Bend those knees. As you exhale, a little lean to the right. And back to center. And a lean to the left. And back to center. One more time each direction. And one more. Inhale it back to center. Pull those hands to heart center, and let's alternate lifting a heel. Working those calves, stretching the toes, the arches of the feet, chest stays tall, and breathe. One more time. And then we slide to the right. And back through center, and slide to the left. And back through center, strengthening those legs. And back through center and over to the left. Let's take it to the right and hold. We're going to shift to our crescent lunge. Place that right hand to the top of the right thigh. Left arm reaches up, and we arch it back. Inhaling it back up nice and tall. Pull the hands to heart center, light on those feet. Shift it back through center. And now turn to the left, to your crescent lunge. Left hand to the left thigh, right arm reaches up, arch it back. Breathe. Inhale it up nice and tall, big transition. Step it forward, hands to heart center. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, left arm down, right arm high. Lean in and reach. Inhale, both arms come up. And exhale, other side. Lean in and reach. Inhale, both arms come up. Pull those hands to heart center. We shift our weight to our left foot. Left arm reaches up. Right arm out to 90 degrees. And then we're going to reach that right foot up. Right hand down. And take a hold along the inside or the arch of your foot. Drawing those knees towards one another. You're welcome to use the wall, a counter, whatever you need to help steady you. As it feels right, press that foot into your hand as your hand guides your foot towards the sky. Use that focal point. Now if you like, bend that left knee. Breathe. Strengthening that supporting leg. Slowly we rise. And gently set your foot down. Hands to heart center. And we shift our weight to our right foot. Right arm extends. Left arm out to 90 degrees. We kick that left foot up. We reach down with that left hand, taking a hold along the inside or the arch of your left foot, drawing those knees towards one another. Core is strong. We begin to press that left foot into the hand. Hand's going to guide that foot up towards the sky. Again, you can hinge forward or stay upright. And if you like, begin to bend that right knee. Sink in low. Breathe. And slowly we rise, drawing that left knee forward and gently set it down. Back to your forward. Back to your mountain. Bending the knees, placing your hands just above the knees. Press that chest through, arch your back, lift your gaze. As you exhale, hollow your tummy and chest. Press your spine towards the back, tuck your chin. Inhale, press it through, arch your back, lift your gaze. And exhale, hollow. One more time each direction. Press it through. And exhale, hollow. And inhale it back to center. And rise, reaching high. As you exhale, sit to chair, sweep your arms back, sweep them forward, and rise. Open your arms to a nice wide V. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, sweep it back, sweep it front, and rise. Open the chest. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, last one. And rise, arch it back. Inhaling it up nice and tall. Open those arms out to a T. Cross that right arm underneath the left. Bring the elbows to touch, palms to touch. Inhale, begin to lift those fingertips towards the sky. And then pull your hands out and away from your face. Feel that stretch in that upper back. Core strong. And we hinge it forward. Nice flat back. Breathe, stretching all the way down the backs of the legs. Keeping that core engaged. Inhale, we rise, hinging it all the way back up. Lowering those elbows down, big circle those arms up and overhead. As you exhale, arch it back. Open the arms to a nice wide V. Inhale it up nice and tall. And exhale, we circle those arms around, right arm underneath the left. And we bring those palms to touch. Fingertips reaching towards the sky. And then pull those hands out and away from your face. And begin to hinge it forward. Breathe. Core strong, we begin to rise. Again, lowering those elbows, big circle those arms up and overhead. Pull the hands to heart center, we sink into our chair. Now our big toes are not touching, so neither are our knees. Chest is lifted, core strong. Find a focal point out in front of you and slowly start to lift your heels, coming up onto the balls of the feet, onto the toes. Find your breath. Slow it down. Slowly bring your heels back to the mat and rise. Reach it up. Exhale, circle those arms to the back. Big circle. Interlace your fingers behind your back. All but the index finger and thumb. Roll those shoulders and extend those arms. Look up. Reach down. Open your heart. Inhaling it up nice and tall. And as you exhale, lift your arms as high as you can without popping open that rib cage. Chin parallel to the floor, core strong. And breathe. Slowly we bring the hands to the small of the back. Big circle those arms up and overhead. And pull the hands to heart center. Take a moment, close your eyes. Gently bring your chin towards your chest. Just a moment, feeling grateful for this opportunity for a little TLC, a little self-care, an able body, able mind. The space within us and around us to take care of ourselves. And really just help create the very best version of ourselves we can. Mentally, physically, emotionally. Gently lift your head. Open your eyes. I thank you. As always, it is an honor and a privilege to be here with you. Thank you for choosing to be here with me. Take care of yourself. Have an amazing rest of your day. And until the next time, namaste.